The original video is linked in the description down below. Enjoy.
Alright then, so in this one we're going to be looking at Autistics Audits 2 again, UK 2 again. This one I'm looking at is interaction with a littering enforcement officer and how we handled this situation. In my eyes is absolutely perfect. And he hit the nail on the head over and over and over again on this one. We'll get straight into it and you can see the embarrassment on this person's face. So let's go.
She dropped it. There's zero tolerance for littering.
Yeah, but she's not walked away.
There's zero tolerance for littering.
She's not walked away from it. She's just walked away now, right? But you started to do her before she'd walked away.
She was walking away when I approached her.
No, she wasn't. I was watching her. Right, she just put it down.
She was walking away.
She just put it down.
She just put it down?
Yeah, she just...
And she was walking away,
no,
she was leaving?
No, she just put it down, that was it.
So now what are you trying to achieve?
Okay then, so I'm down for not littering at all. I don't agree with it. I think it's not that hard to put something in the bin, but the law is pretty clear. In section 87 of the Environmental Protection Act of 1990, it clearly states in section 1, a person is guilty of an offence if he throws down, drops or otherwise disposes of any litter in a place to which this section applies and leaves it. The key word here is leaves it, but he has to have the intention to leave it.
I've already achieved it. She's gone, she's free, she hasn't got any money to pay. Do you know what I mean? A poor person during a cost of living crisis for no reason whatsoever. You're not bothered about litter because you're not moving it yourself, are you? So you're just a desperate man in a low paid job picking on vulnerable people who can't afford to pay you money.
Can I just ask you a simple question?
Yeah.
Do you support littering? I'm an environmental protection officer. I'm an environmental enforcement officer. I don't work for myself. I work for the council, and there's zero tolerance.
What I support is good standards.
So, you as an environmental support officer, if you're that concerned about the rubbish, why haven't you picked it up and moved it yourself? Did you even give the person the opportunity to clean up her rubbish? No, you went in to just to get the revenue, and that is it. You didn't care about the rubbish. You didn't care if she was to pick it up. She placed it at the side of her and didn't move. The intention is to leave it, and then you, in your own policy, does state you have to give them the opportunity to move it. Did you do that? No.
I support is good standards,
yeah,
right?
Good standard.
And environmental issues, right? This scheme, scheme that you're working for doesn't actually make the council any money whatsoever. It all goes to a private company, right? And also,
the law,
there is no cleaning up. You're not actually moving that yourself, so you're not actually bothered about littering. You just said to me, are you bothered? You just asked me, am I bothered about the invention?
It's an environmental
There's a bottle there.
1990.
There was a bottle there that you was about to find somebody for it. Yeah, but you're not moving it, are you? So you're not actually bothered about the environment. You're bothered about catching somebody to take their money from them. You're a thief. Working for the council on minimum wage. You're a thief.
So I'm actually with Autistics on this one. The law that person was stating does state in there they have to leave the litter. This officer, this environmental officer, as it keeps on saying, didn't witness them leaving the litter. They witnessed them putting it down, and then in their own policy, they have to be given the opportunity to pick up the litter, which he clearly didn't do because he's just there after the revenue. Like he stated, these people have a quota to meet, and if they don't meet it, they lose out, or they get bonuses for exceeding that limit. And yeah, so that's the only reason he's after that, and that's the reason they pounced the way they do. But let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.